knocking shit over and my cup's in the way. Get out of the way. Hello. Hello, everybody. Is my mic actually on this time? Yeah, what do you know? Who would have done thunk it? Hello, friends. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Ooh, I forgot to put my headphones on. And also the audio in the right spot. You think I'd be good at this by now and not screw it up. But here I am. Still scrooping it up. Hello, friends. Hello. Hello, Marley. Hello, Calvins. Hello, Bobo. Hello, Shinzo. Hello, Josh. Hello, Lexi. Hello, Foxroll.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello.
Say, how does it feel knowing that your friendship with Michelle is older than your nephew's existence?
Why would you put it that way? Why would you put it that way? That is evil what you just said.
Didst thou get even more blonde, mine liege?
Oh, you know it, my friend. I'm always blonde and glistening. Also, my hair is still a mess. There we go. I'll tell you what is. We got snow, boys. Looks like we might get snow up past my ankles. That's not an exaggeration, because it is coming down in buckets, and it's not stopping until tomorrow. We are getting utterly dumped upon. Hello, Anthony. Hello, Floating Away. Hello, Deep Peeps. Hello, Sleepy. How are y'all doing today? Hello, Harmony. It's -6 tomorrow. I'm begging college cancels. If they don't, they're psychopaths. Hello, Derby.
Why would I put it that way? Silly blonde man. It was to purposely make you feel OLD, and I will say it was a great success.
Well, just remember, you're almost as old as I am. Hey, Ryan, hope you and your family are safe on the storm. Yeah, we're fine. It's just a lot of snow out there. It's not really any problem unless we lose power somehow, but we didn't get much wind right now, so it's just a lot of snow. We've gone through this before. It's just been a while since we've got dumped on this bad. The crazy part is to see the whole, almost all of America got utterly nuked. Yeah, it's only 9 here, so it's not -6, but it's cold out there. What is 9 in Celsius? Let's see. 9D2C. There we go. The answer is -12. Okay, it is -12 Celsius. If you want to know exactly where we're at. Well, it's -12.777. Because apparently your system has points. God, the Celsius system makes me sick. Ryan's so blonde. I think he's incapable of going gray. Oh, no, I can go gray. I have gray hair.
Hi, Ryan. So out of the 3 women I sent, if you were to see them in real life, which would make sense in a horror game. Also, I have ice cream sundae. It's 65 degrees here in California. You jealous?
No, because you guys get wildfires. That's your snow. You get toasty snow. I did send you the message actually before, but to answer, all of them are scary because they're AI women, and AI women are spooky. In a bad way. It's number 2. I'm picking number 2. Yeah, I gotta go with number 2. I got a lurk, but I should be done by 4. Good luck, D-peeps. I can't wait to feel even more uncomfortable from detention. I mean, how much worse could it get? I'm going to call. I think the main character is going to jump it. I think she's going to do a flip. Pie Man with the gifted sub to Feminine Boy Blue. That is a good name. Boy Blue is a great way to end. I think you could literally end anything with boy blue and it just rolls off the tongue. Find me masculine boy blue. Doesn't work as well as feminine. You need the masculinity has too much. Yeah, I'm really curious to see how this one's gonna end. I imagine like it's gonna be hard. I mean, I'm guessing there might be another twist. Who knows? I kind of think we've got all the info. I think there's been a lot of drama at work, so the company boss will just be hanging around us next week. So I actually have to be on time. God damn it! You got some snooping. People be causing enough trouble that the boss got to be snooping. I'm sorry, Sleepy. Unless secretly, deep down, you were. Sleepy's like, just a little drama. Cuts to what she's doing. Just killing old people. That's why she's mad. Because she can't kill any more old people. God dang it! I really want to kill Judy today. Now I can't. Judy's going to live another day because my boss is going to be there. I long to see snow at my house. You can have it. You can have a chunk of it.
Also, I got the flu. I felt it hit me as I lay down in bed yesterday. I felt the full experience of my skin starting to crawl over by every little moment more and more till I could safely declare to myself, yep, I am sick and sleeping is gonna be hell now.
Oh, I am sorry, Bobo. I hope it passes through quick. That fucking sucks.
What if I told you the prompt I used was create an image of a female Disneyland cast member in a twisted and somewhat familiar version of Cinderella Castle? I had this weird dream last night where I was at Disneyland. It's at night, and I saw that.
I like how AI, to make it scary, all they did was put shadow on half their faces. That's all they did. They just did a little shadow there. I know what he did. I know that trick too. God, a scary Disneyland nightmare sounds horrible. For me, I feel like it would be me being lost as fuck. I get a lot of dreams where like I realize I'm lost. There was a moment when we were at Universal where I sat down, and I probably told this story before. And John and I think it was John and Juliet went to get coffee, right? And everyone else split up and went their own ways. And I was sitting waiting for them, and I lost them. They were gone. They were not in the building anymore where they were getting coffee. I couldn't see them at all. And his wife had my phone. I didn't have a phone. I was in the middle of Universal. I couldn't find anyone. There was, thousands of people all over the place going everywhere. As I couldn't find a single person. My phone was gone. And I was in the middle. Went, oh, no. She had my phone because I gave it to her to put in the pocketbook so I didn't lose it when we went on a roller coaster. Thinking that was a good idea. I'll just give it to her and don't have to worry about it because I didn't want it flying out of my pocket on a roller coaster. And then I almost got lost and died at Universal. Eaten by the Universal rats. I have a joke with him that his rival is masculine girl red. Shit, and it works better too. God, manly man girl red. God dang, I'm rooting for masculine girl red. They should make an anime about that. Because I'm pretty sure I read about there's an anime coming out where Hitler is reincarnated as a lolly. Of course. If they can do that, they can have a feminine boy blue versus masculine girl red. I've been lucky this year, no flu, but did get wisdom teeth pulled. Honestly, not too bad, just napped a lot. Hey, as long as it's not too bad. They put Shadow the Hedgehog on people's faces. That sounds like a nightmare. Don't give anyone ideas. Damn, Flo, it's 86 where you're at? Come on. You can shave off 20 degrees and give it to me. That's not true. Then it would just be snow and it would just be ice at that point. Nah, we have been calling out our team leader for always leaving early, and she ran to our boss and complained about us not trusting her. And we had a big confrontation about that. She has been sick since that day, so fun. Oh, it's the worst. I hate that shit.
Is it weird that in that nightmare, I was like, weird creepy female Disney cast member wanting me to come closer? The only thing I could think of is maybe she's into me.
No, it's alright, Imperial Officer. I also had those moments. Like, wait a minute, this murderous woman in my dream, she might be into me because I created her with my own brain. I've got a chance. You never have a chance. Your brain always says, nah. But yeah, Sleepy, that sucks. That I hate when people obviously like they get a like criticism and instead they just go over the top to make it sound like they're coming after you. They're coming after me. They said a legitimate criticism. Ah! So fucking stupid. What a whiny baby who got caught and now is trying to stir more shit so people won't see that she's leaving early. Some people cannot take criticism. And not even criticism. I'm not even internet criticism, because internet criticism's fucking dumb. Internet criticism is never good. It's always like, hey, can you please change this thing and also kill yourself? Oh, thanks, guy on the internet. I sure will do that. I will change everything I do and then kill myself. Thank you for that great criticism. I shall make sure to do everything you want. People on the internet, criticism is always followed by an insult. And then people like respond angrily at them and then they act shocked. What? I only called her a no good infertile bitch and she's mad at me? What the fuck?
And the moment I come closer, it's 3 otters in a costume. The best ends to a nightmare. I woke up, started to chuckle, went back to sleep.
I wish more women were just 3 otters in a costume. Because imagine if you got denied by a woman, like, will you go on a date with me? And they say no, but then they turn to 3 otters and run away. That'd be the greatest experience of your life. That would fix everything. Hey, Dennis. Ryan, you did it again. You didn't announce when you were live. I did forget. Let me go pop. I'll do it right now. It's only 13 minutes late. Blop. Hey, Mad Lad Patty. Good to see you. There once was a father that had a dad joke stolen by a Mad Lad. The Mad Lad drove the father mad to the brink of cheating on his daughter's mother to cause the daughter to have a spooky detention. That's true. That's all canonically true, Mad Patty. It's true. I wish we were playing Mad Father, though, right now. That would be much better. We really blew it on our horror game choice for this sort of situation. If someone calls me over, they're not into me, and one of us is going to get stabbed. Whoa! Yeah, that it's exactly what happened. You got me. Hey, Midnight, good to see you. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, Taco King. Now people are coming in. But anyways, yeah, no. It's amazing how, like, I feel like the internet has trained people to not be able to take criticism because people are saying bad criticism all the time. Like, I feel like we've all experienced how people, like, on the internet give criticism, and they say it in the most hateful, mean way or don't realize how it sounds on text, and then get really mad. And of course, you know, if you really want to see it, the worst is Twitter, because Twitter really thinks they're doing him a favor. I saw one on Twitter that was so wild. There's a streamer named Extra Emily who said thank you, but she said it in a really like she did essentially in the ooh woo voice. And sure, was it cringe? Yeah, but people are like, look at this disgusting woman who's trying to get children to watch her content so she could be a pedophile. And then she was like, well, that's pretty fucked up. And they're like, what the fuck?
Historical fact. Taking an arrow to the knee was old Nordic slang for getting married.
Really?
That is why a guy proposes on his knee. Boom, the Skyrim meme makes sense somewhat.
That's fantastic. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's the part that always makes me laugh, is when people say some fucked up shit, then people act like angry that they said some fucked up shit, and they're like, what the fuck? What's wrong? I don't get it. What'd I do? I'm always in the right. But then again, chronically online people are usually not the most stable people in the world. I'm actually 3 raccoons, not 3 otters. That's devastating. But raccoons are handy critters, so if I needed someone to fix my yard, it would be you, Taco King. I just imagine raccoons would be really good at, like, work outside to build, like, a deck or something. What? My team leader has not passion or interest whatsoever to do her job. She complains about everything and barely treats any patients. She just claims she has to do stuff in her office when we know it's BS. God, could you imagine having to go to a doctor like that? That's brutal.
I had 2 team leaders doing my 11 years of work at the same place. The last one was a control freak that needed the work to be done in her exact order, or it would be considered bad work. She made me miss my first team leader. Sure, she swore like a sailor and scared away all the lazy teens
by yelling at them for in fact being lazy, but hey, she let me work at my work in peace. Yeah. There are some. You need someone who cusses like a sailor but has a heart of gold. That's all you need. Because yeah, some people are just lazy. Because there is something to be like, if you don't have a passion for your job and it's just soul sucking. But like, obviously, if they're the team leader of where Sleepy is, they obviously chose this job. Like, what are you doing? You're just dragging everyone else down. Twitter really is the worst. Yeah, no, Twitter really is the cesspool of the internet. I've had to start blocking some of those accounts because I could tell. I'm worried. I think Twitter thinks I'm an incel. I saw that and I went, wait a minute. Are you saying, God dang it, Twitter, get out of here. That's what you got to do. If anytime Twitter starts like saying you're something, you got to go, get out of here. Block, mute, block. Otherwise, it'll just keep doing that. I remember when all of a sudden it was just like, you want to see real people get murdered in horrible ways? No, I do not want that, Twitter. I would not like to see real footage of stuff going on in war zones or on other countries. It's a cesspool. I do not recommend it. The only reason I do it is it's the best way to get wrestling news. So if you like professional wrestling and you want to know what's going on behind the scenes, it's like the only place you can go to get it. But otherwise, you're just going to see just trash. And also, I'm caught up on everything politically, which I wish I wasn't. Lol, my local doctor is past retirement and only ever Google what your symptoms mean. Well, that's weird. That.
Miss Control Freak would be mad at me for bringing up the cakes from the bag, because she had not told me to do it yet. The cakes still needs to be taken up to the front. Why are you complaining at me doing what we both knows has to be done?
I couldn't do it, Bubbo. I would snap. I know. After a week of that, I would snap. I would say something. I'd get fired for sure. Like, I can be a hard worker, but if you're, I don't think I could ever work with a control freak. I feel like I would say some real nasty shit and get fired and regret nothing. Want to know what animal I saw today hanging around my house as fucking Mark? Wait, what? What was? I want to know animal.
Star fact of the day: Teegarden is one of the closest stars to the Sun and is known for having a system of planets very similar to Earth. One of them is so identical it's being studied closely for potential microbial life.
What's going on here? Is there someone trying to take your love away? Someone a little closer to the Sun? That's gonna piss off Ender. That's not good. Does that mean that that could be a potential place for us to go live? If it's closest star to the Sun. Oh, wait. If it's the closest star to the Sun, there's no way. We would just burn to death. Never mind. I thought if you're looking for life, I thought it'd be dumb.
I'm glad I don't do Twitter. However, Reddit I might have to leave that too. I keep getting annoying posts in between my favorite subjects, Tiffer, Genshin, and Lego. Listen, Reddit, I don't care that you think ice are monsters. They are doing their job.
Like, not even that. It's the fact that, like, for some reason, you're doing Legos and Genshin Impact, and they're just like, ice? You want to talk about immigration right now? I know you're doing Legos, and you're doing Genshin Impact. This seems like a good time to talk about immigration. So, that's the same with Twitter. Every place you go, you're being drowned by political stuff, and it is very obnoxious. Especially when you're there for not that. It just feels like you're being annoyed by that person who's bringing up topics you didn't, like, we're not here for. Incel Ryan does not have a ring to it. Yeah. It is very annoying. Like, all of a sudden, you just start getting posts that, like, do you hate women? I hate women. Don't you hate women? I also hate women. Like, it also gives me the creeps. Because it's like, no, I don't hate women. Why are you randomly giving me posts of people being like, this fucking Twitch streamer is a piece of shit because she has a vagina? And you're like, what? Why are you giving me this? Oh my god, Insta does a similar thing now, showing you gory live feeding of mice and snakes and spiders. It's horrible stuff. I know, it's so fucking annoying. Like, I don't understand why they can't just, not have the algorithm do it. Like, all social media is like this. No wonder people are becoming crazy.
Clearly they are mistaking you for 50s Ryan.
Yeah, the algorithm took all my 50s Ryan's clips and went, I think we're onto something here, boys. The way it works at my job is that the patients who are staying at the hospital get put into our system. We visit them in their rooms and do therapy there, like helping them get up for the first time after surgery. We try to get all of them done by the end of the day. And if the team lead doesn't go to any of them, that means more work for the rest of us. That's, God. Like, just fucking, it's not that hard. Just do your work. Or if you're depressed, because obviously this woman probably has some form of depression if she's, like, got lack of motivation or work. Get that girl some therapy. Because it's fucking making everyone else's life miserable. But anyways. Yeah. So, my advice to you guys, don't do social media. Social media is a trap. It makes you mentally worse. And it's not good. Also,
I am clearly a psychic because I just heard the Rain World sound effect and got the notification of one of my Steam friends firing the game up. Yay! Also, I was not a victim of filicide via my mom, so I am home for once.
Woohoo! Also, I didn't say this because I got off track with a bunch of other stuff. Hi, Ender. Hello. Why did I hear you say you hate women? No, I'm saying Twitter has been giving me posts. Just random incel posts. Being like, you like this? You like this? And I'm infuriated. It's so annoying. And also, one of the problems is I do try to keep my finger on the pulse for certain things, seeing, you know, I talk for a living, so it's good to have at least some knowledge of what's going on. But it gets exhausting after a while. It's not good for the mental health. You know that when you see someone who's not chronically online and they're happy and just enjoying their little life, and you're just like, fuck. I gotta find a way to get wrestling information that is not, like, not on there. I need to find another way. Oh my god. This was in, by the way, this was in Calvin's place here. Look at this old feller. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Oh, what a cutie pie. What is that? Fit to screen. What is, I've never seen the dots on his throat and stuff like that. Is that a ferret? What is that, Calvin? If anything, I've never seen that version of it. It looks like a ferret or a weasel. I want to eat him. Do not eat him! I actually don't know what a chud is. If you said chud to me, I would have thought it meant small penis. Political streams are in fact the worst kind of streams. As somebody for the environment, I do think it is the most dangerous streams, yes. Because if Twitter ever is going to go down for something, it's political streams or anything else. It's like, instead of having its own category and its own way to be over there, everybody is at risk of someone saying something stupid and killing us all or having us have less money. It is infuriating. I guess it's hard to touch grass when it's so damn cold. That's true. I'm going to touch snow, though. I think it works the same. Go touch some snow. Build a snowman, damn it. Is it a weasel? I would have thought it was a weasel. I think it's either a weasel or a mink. I forgot about minks. I've totally... Living sausage. Do not eat it, Derby! Stop your bird ways.
We should fish and forget about politics. Okay. Who needs it when there are fishes to be snared?
For sure. I agree. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2. We gonna eat him. No! No eating him! He's our friend! I think a chud is like an insult for a right-winger. How? Where does it connect? I've never heard that before. I mean, new insults and new words are coming up all the time. You know what always blows my mind with that sort of stuff is they always say, like, the new generation is so annoying with their terms.
The last time I saw snow, I was in Boston in like 2015 or so. I was like, cool, it's beautiful. Dear God, it's freezing. Who would want to live here?
Yeah, it's really cool to see. It's awesome to watch. It's like, it's great to see from a distance. Like right now I'm looking at it, it's beautiful. Like watching it come down, it is like majestic. But dealing with it is when you start going, I totally forgot what I was going to say before this. Oh, words. That's right. I'm always surprised by every generation saying the younger generation is so annoying for coming up with terms like that. As if there wasn't words like radical, tubular. Like, are we just going to act like we haven't been doing this forever? There has always been new words. Like every generation, every 10 years, a new band of words comes out, and then the next 10 years we forget about it and act like it never existed. Very rarely does a word ever stick for longer than like 5 years. I feel like chud is another one that'll just be another word that gets lost to time. Yesterday you said you know nothing about vigilantes. No, you literally read it? Did I? Well, let's see. Vigilantes. Oh, My Hero Academia Vigilantes. Yes, I did read that. You gotta add the full thing.
We're not here for the political stuff. We're here for all good family-friendly fun of watching the story unfold of how Paddy single-handedly ruined a man's entire life after stealing a dad joke opportunity.
And there's nothing political about that. That's what I like to see. Actually, funny enough, isn't this whole thing about Chinese politics? Guys, we're here for Chinese politics, not for American or any other politics. Old 50s Chinese politics. That's what we're talking about here. Hear, hear. Yeah, I do try to stay away from politics on anything because, you know, I don't want, like, politics is just a divisive thing that just makes half your audience get into a fight. Fuck that. I've always found beauty in the fact that anybody can come watch my channel of any opinion and come, you know, be more of a reason to come together. I don't know, whatever. That sounds so fucking corny as shit. But nonetheless, yeah, it always makes me sad when I see a streamer or YouTuber say like something really political, and you can see like their audience just become like two warring factions, and you're not here for that. That's not our job. It's never been our job for any entertainer ever. Like, yeah, I don't know. I took this off, and I just heard 1,000 crackles go through my skin. I am a static bomb right now. I'm terrified to touch something. We're okay. Whew. Hey, let's do some fishing, by the way. No, I've only read 3 books by man. I haven't read any since then. But yeah, when you said vigilantes, I thought you meant I thought it was a DC comic or a Marvel comic. It sounds like a DC comic. All right, let's get fishing ready. Let's get a little fishing and get straight in. We gotta finish this up. I really want to know how this frickin' thing ends. Stop talking about Hitler! What? Whoa, Slee, are you insane? That's our number 1 hit. What's political about Hitler? Nothing at all. That's wild. If it's any politics from the 20s onwards, we could talk about it. Whew, guys, I got really scared. I thought we had to stop talking about Hitler for a second there. Woo! We don't talk about his politics. We just talk about how he's got a funny little mustache and he's a tiny little angry man, which is funny. Wait, is this Chinese or Taiwanese? I actually don't fully know. I always thought it was Chinese. Because I know the place is from China. So I always assume maybe it was Taiwanese. Could be.
Out of all the reasons one joins a Hobo Ryan stream, it's for the Hitler jokes and talks that brings in the most. Hitler jokes are Ryan's bread and butter.
They really are. If I can't make fun of Hitler, who can I make fun of, you know? And I could still be a communist rock? Yes, you could still be a communist rock. I mean, for God's sakes, we have a communist Carl game out. Because people know the difference between a joke and a statement and all that. And even if you did, it's whatever. Ooh, I didn't have myself. Oh no, the king got a can! The king got a can. Guys, the king has fumbled. Your opportunity is now to take down the king. Do you want to see my monkey tier list? That sounds like the most racist thing Pie Man's ever said. But yes, I would like to see it. Mahi Mahi, that's 68 gold. That's going to push Anthony up quite a bit. Good get. Another 69. Very nice, very nice, very good. It's not racist. It's just humans on it.
You know who don't know the difference between a joke and a statement?
Mm-hmm.
Twitter. And that's why we don't go there.
Yeah. It's true. 32 for Sleepy. That's good. That's good. I think that's going to keep Sleepy back. Anthony actually was getting pretty close to getting that third spot, actually. If that's where Sleepy was at. All right, where's Bobo? Is Bobo going to finally climb himself back up? Or did I secretly put more fish crackers? No, he got a skateboard. But skateboards are good. 42 gold! Not bad, not bad, not bad. Doing some tricks. Lexi, congratulations. A $10 tire for you. You are now 15 gold richer. All right, Marley, let's see. Let's see if Marley can get his revenge. Don't look like it's going to be an epic rare. Epic or legendary. But a rare! The boy done it! He's got 68 gold coins! Marley climbing up. He wants back up. Marley is craving that victory. All right, floating away. Oh, the old long neck strikes. Only 2 gold for you. Why does everyone think it's racist? Because the joke's right there, Pie Man. The joke's right there. If you throw the ball, people are going to tee it up. Ooh, a nice bike. 26 gold coin. Gonna put Ender in the hundreds now. Remember, 400 is right now the champion. You need to get 400. Ooh, excuse me. 16 gold. Also putting Josh in the hundreds. All right, Imperial Officer, come on, get that 8 spot. Come on, Imperial Officer, I'm rooting for you. Get number 8. Get your rightful spot back, buddy. Come on now. Let's go. We got it. Here it comes. Bong. 9. Another skateboard? My God, everyone's doing damn tricks today. I don't know. The Hitler jokes are out of my comfort zone. No! I've just realized it's a fucking pun. It wasn't until I read it out loud that I realized it was a pun. Disgusting. That's it. Hitler jokes are canceled. We're canceling it. Ooh, Harmony knocking themselves up to 81. I just realized we have an Animal Farm movie coming out with Seth Rogen as a... Wait, what? What movie is that? Ooh, 33 gold coins. Midnight, he's waiting for that legendary. You know Midnight's getting ready to get that legendary. Could you imagine if someone went back in time and the only thing they changed was Hitler has no mustache but a big unibrow? I honestly, truly, Harmony, I don't think he would win. I think that's so stupid that people would actually not. It would change the world.
Ryan laughing at puns.
It's not. No.
Puns, truly a beautiful day.
It is. No, do not say such nonsense. Wouldn't that be funny if you changed Hitler to a unibrow and like literally I got the greatest skateboard! Woo! World record skateboard! I'm staying in that second spot. Thank you guys. Thank you for the third skateboard and the best one. Keeping me at number 2 and getting closer to Foxroll. Everyone, I think, mostly stayed in the same spot. I think Anthony is the big movement. Yeah, Anthony, I think, is the big one at getting to number 5. But everyone else, pretty much the same as before.
Ryan, I got slapped by a trumpet, a clarinet and a violin. I think it was an orchestrated attack.
Whoa! Whoa, Mad Lad Patty getting $58 worth of oysters. I think he just pushed Mad Lad Patty off the leaderboards. Oh, we're not done yet. Tannis is trying to get on leaderboards again. No! You get coffee! All right, well done, chat. Well done. Another day, another successful thing.
First one to get a whale is gonna be first for like months.
I want coffee. I got some good coffee right now. It's birthday cake coffee, so it's really nice and sweet with Snickers, so it gives a little nutty flavor to it. Most controversial opinion, I love puns. Don't worry, Floating Way. You and the entire chat. Ryan, can you please stop stealing my luck? I know I already won the last tournament, but that's no reason to curse me like this. I have not cursed Derpy. Maybe a Bobo or two, but never a Derpy. Listen, the crown was too heavy, Derpy. Now your wings have been clipped, but Foxroll is taking back over. King Foxroll. I can't believe King Foxroll came back. This is truly a change. Where Derpy has fallen, but Foxroll kept his claws on the top spot and has been sitting up there back on his throne. But this time, I'm on number 2. I'm gonna be king. I'm gonna take that spot. And this time, I truly will be a fishing dictator. We call it Twiddler. Fuck, that was a good one. Idea for combining hateful IPs, Twitter and Hitler. God damn it, that
I
was
honestly
good.
fully expected to be down at like 15th or so after so long in the top 4 from last season.
I mean, guys, it's only going to take one epic for any of you to zoom up the leaderboards. A cold day like this makes me want to play The Thing Remastered, but I'm currently hooked on Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, I played the Thing game on the Xbox original, and it was rough. It is a rough game. I don't know how much the remaster does to change it. Also, speaking of which, I got to rewatch that movie because I'm doing a video on it. All right, guys, it's time. It's time for us to finally get out of detention. Also, this is the first time I'm putting my sweatshirt back on. I am cold. I'm going to be doing this a lot, guys. With my frickin' lights on and it being 8 degrees out. I sent you the monkey tier list. If I see one black person on here, all right, monkey tier list. Let's see. Monkey tier list. Let's see if we agree with the monkey tier list on Pie Man here. Oh, wow. Wow. Really? He put Mexicans on here, huh? Oh boy, guys, I can't show this. We're gonna have to really have a serious time. I'm just kidding. It's perfectly fine. So your monkey tier list, I gotta agree. These are 2 S tier monkeys. I do agree. These are S tier monkeys. A tier, fine. Ooh, Miss Simeon. She can be annoying, but she's a great villain. I think I agree. I don't know who this is. I have no idea who this is. B, I think I would put Boots at C. Don't know that monkey. That's just one bit I would put to C. She's a monkey? That really is borderlining on racism, actually. I didn't realize that she was a monkey. Okay, well, whatever. That's fine. That's not my problem. That's their problem. Laszlo, a C, sure, yeah. And D for my gym partner's a monkey. I gotta say, I mostly agree with this list. These are pretty. I would adjust a couple things, but I agree with the monkey tier list. Hoo-ha, hee-ha-ha, and other monkey language. Let's see. What did Midnight send me today? How to tell when a studio has hired a furry artist. There is a fucking meme that Twitter has been sending me that has been utterly haunting because of this stupid meme. It is a meme where it's just like this Ninjago character, and it's just the weirdest porn video you've ever seen of someone completely wrapped in like a tape but look like an Arbok and just wiggling around. What the why is this snake going around? And other furry jokes.
Something is off. Pie Man made an opinion list that makes sense. He is plotting something and it's clear as day.
I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to do this. I didn't want to have to do this, Sleepy. It's time. You gonna get it. Yeah, I'm charging up to get it to you. You gonna fucking get it. I love that gift so much. How about you look at my bear tier list? Now, this one has to be gay men. This one has to be a bunch of big fat gay guys. Man, Ninjago was sure peak. I never... Like, I don't know anything about Ninjago other than the fact that I've seen some of the Lego sets and went, that'd be fun to build. Otherwise, I've not watched any of it. I don't know anything about it. Are you high, Ryan? No. I know, I'll be honest, I've gotten that a lot. Like a lot through my YouTube career, but I've actually never smoked or done anything to make me high ever. Not my scaly fetish apparel officer. The internet's. Don't worry, if you want, I can find the video for you. Somewhere's on there. How much stuff have you seen on Twitter, Ryan? More than I would like to admit. All right, it's time. It's time to start. It's time to start the game. It's about to be 2050. Whoops. One thing I forgot to do. Whoops. Again. Gotta stop. Slump. And chat comes up here. Move my drink over here. Put the controller on my lap. The bear is right. No, bye, man. We cannot have the entire stream about your opinions on animals. You get one.
Ryan, you gotta read the top pinned comment from Bobo and floating away.
All right. I can't get my hand over there. Damn. There we go. It says Hitler might be a bad guy, but he did kill Hitler. Oh no, you're right. I didn't get it at first. He did technically kill Hitler. I don't think he did it for good reasons, though. God, the visuals in this game rule. All right, so you guys remember what the heck we were doing? Oh, yeah, wasn't this game a point and click? That's right, this game's a point and click. I don't need this controller. Yeah, okay. All right, makes sense. Okay, we're gonna go through the magical door. Now that's cool. Now that's fucking cool. A fusion of time stop and time going extremely fast. What does it symbolize? I don't know. Hello? The way forward is the path to the past. However, the road ahead has crumbled. Lead me anywhere and I will follow you like a shadow. I see. So to get into places, I have to go back and forth between the two. Got it. Just so I can get to this trash can and warm up my little fingies. The door handle is broken. Why do I need to be in here then? There's nothing in here? Nothing to click? Nothing at all? Oh God, that shadow is just... I don't like that at all. Are you bad or good? The sliding door is warped in barbed wire. Wrapped.
If I remember last time, we went on a date with your counselor and he then ended the relationship, thank God, and someone rated someone out.
Yeah, there were some pedophiles. We did find out our teacher was a pedophile. He was trying to get into my pantalones. And you know what? I'm going to say it. I don't like teachers getting into kids' pantalones. Door won't open. I don't think whatever the answer is, I've got the pieces. I got to keep exploring. Cat tier list, all on S. Now, this is where things get interesting. Are you telling me bald cats is S tier, though? Are you saying that bald cats are S tier? You know what, guys? I'm going to be honest. They may be cute. They may be wrinkly. They are B tier cats. Everything else S tier. Guys, I might drop a very controversial opinion. Black cats are A tier, by the way. I'm gonna say it. I think about it. Black cats do rule, but they're overrated. They're overrated. There's too many of them, and you can't compare them to a big fluffy cat. A big fluffy cat, S tier. Right? Big fluffy cats, S tier. Black cats, they are good, but A tier. That's right. I had to say it. I'm sorry. I had to say the truth. Oh, I got a cross because I remember when you enrolled, so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers. A little too much. Then things took a turn for the worse at home.
Wow, Ryan, no need to throw shade at Ender's face like this. Livid for squish, livid for squish, livid for squish, livid for squish.
We do love, listen, we do love Black Cat.
Cheer 100.
I'm sorry. It's true. Hobo Ryan is racist. No. And he said Pie Man's racist. No. Black cats had it rough. They deserve to be loved. They do. But there are cats that are better than a black cat. For me, I think short-haired cats, A tier. Fluffy cats, S tier. Yeah. Like a Maine Coon. Like, I can't say a Maine Coon is like the same as a black cat or even a tabby. Even the worst cats are still cats. That could be a compliment or an insult for a cat. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted. So you chose to escape, to turn a blind eye. Grim acceptance. Grim acceptance. Ta-da! Right? This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. The old book burning. Hey guys, you burned those books after I had sex with my teacher? Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages, or else this would be for naught. Hey, Wei. You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? Uh-oh. I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving.
Oh! Good old classic book burning. A perfect way to bond with the lads.
It's a really toasty sit, you know? You don't really appreciate the smell. Why did it not go through? Oh my god, I know why it didn't go through. I know why it didn't say the message. I know why. I know exactly what word got caught. It's because she split Maine and Coon. Yeah. Yeah, that's why it just hit sleepy with it. Yeah. That's a racist term for black people. Cats are S tier, especially if they're orange. It's my dream to own a Maine Coon one day. I agree. Maine Coons are great. They are very, very super cozy. So anyways, yeah, that's the lore of why it's a racist term, but it's an old one that doesn't really get used anymore. But that's why Carl didn't say it. What happens if you take out the space? I think he probably would say it then. I mean, it is a type of cat, so. I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Ying, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety after, aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know how reading lists got leaked out? Uh-oh. Stop asking questions. I am as clueless as you are. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. Don't worry, guys. Your secret's good with me. Until I need revenge. A written verdict from the court. Uh-oh. A torn piece of the verdict. Chang Min-hu, district-level educator, is found guilty with students Wei and others of colluding with communist forces. Oh no! They're actually getting killed because they were communist. Chang Wei-hu is to be put to death after the court's ruling. Oh my gosh, they're going after Rock. They're going after Rock, Sleepy. Wei Chung-ting pleads guilty to affliction with communist forces, reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts, will be sentenced to 15 years in jail. Damn. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it all connected? It's as bad as saying the N-word? It's not, but it is pretty bad. I would put it in the same category as the monkey joke. But also, saying it because you don't know what it is isn't really, you're not really. It's just, at that point, it's just a word. What tier does Lord Beerus go in? F. That guy stinks! Actually, I don't know anything about him other than what he looks like. Also, hi, granola bars. I like small cats. Those are cute. I do like a good small cat. I do like a lot of cats, but I just, to me, like, I know I prefer big, poofy, fluffy cats. I know that, to me, that's, like, S tier, like, the most. Like, I just love them so much. Where are we going? I don't know. This was where the barbed wire was, so I think this is where we need to go next. Who the fuck was that? Who's that striped shirt wearing son of a bitch? The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminished in the wind. Hey guys, you're not mad at me for, you know, calling out that guy because I was jealous and getting everyone killed and put in prison? You guys aren't mad, are you? Guys. Some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. But this material will help you engage in reflecting and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else. Oh my gosh, they're going for like the Communist Party is essentially like Christians reading a book and the thing and they're gonna get killed? Oh my god. And I ratted them all out just because I was a fucking Aussie. For that might put yourself and others in great danger. And Wei, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Ying? Is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. I gotta watch something about this because I'm very curious about the historical representation of this. Because I don't know enough about either the Chinese or Taiwanese history to this that connects. Because I feel like there's some really interesting historical connection to this. Like, the same with Devotion. Devotion was so interesting to, like, pick apart and get all the historical references that I had no idea.
Independent thinking? She has gone mad. But then again, it is for the love of communism, so live it for cool, Carl, live it for cool.
It is weird to see communism seen as that. Because, like, you still need a leader to have communism.
Cool, Carl, live it for cool, Carl, live it for cool, Carl, live it.
At least that kind of communism. Like, the very basis of, like, Marx stuff. Book club? We don't talk about book. Hey, did anyone actually have a book club? I've never actually seen a book club before. Has anyone actually had a book club? I've never ever experienced a chance or an opportunity. I've never even heard. I feel it's not really a thing here. I know it exists, but I've never actually seen or experienced. The only communist leader I trust is Communist Carl. He does like his little communist hat. Miss Ying, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei. There's nothing I can do either. Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of these books in the first place, right? I know I can always count on you. Oh, they were willing to die for it. Not me, though. I'll give you the toot, and suit. Clipping. Blacklist to return home for burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for a burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Ying Sung-han was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. That'll teach her. She got away and they just said, "You're not allowed! You stink! You're not allowed back here! You're blacklisted!" She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Boy, she lived. Good for her. Sucks that she had died so young, but the fact that she got away. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of the martial law. So how far in the fucking future am I? Am I going to turn out to be a grandma? That's confusing if it's like way, way in the future. How would she know? Also, how do I get out of here? Come back, striped shirt man! I need to ask you why you decided to leave the house with that shirt. Please, come back!
Sure, government died of lung cancer, aha, sue you.
Yeah, the cancer was a bullet. I've had book clubs in my school, but I never went to any of them. I always wondered, like, I do find it fun to be able to talk about, like, I wish there was like a movie club that was like that, or instead of a book club, because I think that'd be really cool. I would join it if you were reading fan fiction instead. I mean, I feel like there's got to be one for fan fiction. The only problem is, Sleepy, you would have to worry about fan fiction not turning into that kind of fan fiction. You know what I mean? Like, you know, one girl in that fan fiction club would be like, and then I smooched my boyfriend for 24
Ryan, your
hours.
character has been for 40 years. Ooh, ghost emoji.
There's something very funny about just hearing, ooh, ghost emoji. Yeah, I think we're ghosts for sure. I think we're in some sort of purgatory because we're a backstabbing son of a bitch. I joined in a Lego building club back in the day. That's fucking awesome. I would have killed to be in that one. I can navigate the fanfiction site like a pro. I know how to not get filth. That a girl, Sleepy. Karate chopping filth left and right to get to the real good stuff. Surprise backstab? I think her backstab has been really vocal for a while now. Uh-oh. Oh, what does that say? What the fuck is that? The door is barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher! Remove the broom. It's me, isn't it? I'm gonna see myself in there. Hello? Hello? Game? Did you crash? Oh, God, I could not see that X or O. Yes, remove it. There we go. It's me, isn't it? It's gonna be me. There's no way it's not me. Oh, it's me on the other side. Well, yeah, I think the class is right to be pissed at me.
Last club I joined was the board game club I joined after moving to the new house. I was told about it from a woman from church doing a hot dog get together with the church community.
That's cool. What kind of board games was it, by the way, Bobo? Was it like basic ones? Or was it all kinds? Since you mentioned it, Hobo Ryan, I do remember something about my school having a film club, but I never joined. I didn't have any clubs. There was no clubs in my area. I was in 4 book clubs. 1 disbanded, 2 were not as popular, and the 4th, people didn't get along. Oh, that's rough. No one agreed on a movie, thus disbanded. What happened to just everyone pick a movie and then we just fucking pull it out of a hat?
Remember, kids, don't be tattletales or else you'll end up in purgatory having to relive the time your dad got his dad joke stolen at work and it single-handedly destroyed his life and made you start a close relationship with your teacher.
Would it be funny if this was Mad Lab right there?
It is whatever the library has and whatever folks bring along. We play the board game 7 Wonders like every time if we are 5 or more.
Huh. There's a lot of cool board games out there. That's cool, Bobo. I'm glad you found that. But I do also read the filth. Hey, if it's interesting filth, you gotta get down and dirty. You gotta figure out if it's good filth or not. Sometimes there's a golden nugget in that filth. I know when to look for filth when I want to read some. I mean, there is a reason why erotic novels is like outrageous for women, by the way. Do you know how much of a booming business that is? It's wild how well that business is. I watched an entire video about how much money they make. It is crazy how much of a boom business. Women do love a good, filthy novel. Some filthy reading. Not us dumb caveman, man. Caveman men go, me want pictures that move. Give pictures that move. Otherwise me angry. Where did Ender go? He's looking at the sun. He's admiring it. You gotta give him his sun time, you know? Ender gave me your bear tier list that I haven't even done yet? Wow, he really is talented. I kind of feel bad ever since that black cat incident. I feel like I've scared Ender off. Someone please tell Ender. Someone please tell Ender. I may put black cats in A, but Ender is an S tier. Don't you forget it. Except that time in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred. That might just be because of what we were just talking about, but that is uncomfortable wording. Who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear? Remorse? The reason remains undecided. I'm absolutely dead. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind. When I saw the sunlight again, once again, mentioning Ender, things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teachers went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a desperate man. Interesting. So it is not, unless that was that her dad? I don't know. They're just kind of throwing things at me, Kevin. I'll be honest.
Dead Chinese daughter? It would be a Ryan classic, that's for sure.
It's not my fault though this time. Okay? I didn't make her decisions. You can't blame me for killing this Chinese daughter. Listen, I'll be honest. The bathtub was a hard one to dispute. It's rough, okay? That one sits on my chest for the remainder of my life. Where are we going? Oh, hey, me. What's going on? Look through the window there? I guess I'm just going to talk to you. There's a note on the cart. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go find that cart then. Here I go. This really isn't gameplay anymore. Now it's just purely narrative bit. Ooh, hold on. I think we got a puzzle. Okay. What does this accomplish? The light is for something, I guess. Wait. How the... Okay, I don't think I was supposed to do it like that. I see. I see. Oh. Oh. I've gotta cut the distance. Well, how am I gonna do this? I feel like I've gotta cut the light on when she's on that side. Maybe make it a little further, but there is no other light. Ha. Even if it did, what would it accomplish? Board games are sadly underrated these days. I got a whole collection of board games I get from the thrift store. Heck yeah. Do you got anyone to play with you, Lexi? We did that when we were in South Carolina. John and... I think John was the one who brought it. Chad brought some too. We brought, like, I would say... 10, 15 different board games. There was one fun one. A lot of them were alcohol-based, so I didn't play it. But, yeah. That was fun. I'm not a big board game guy, because I've talked about this before. What happens is I play it once, I fail miserably, but then I learn how to play it, and then I never play it again. Thus, the cycle continues. It's locked. Okay. Oh, what the heck do I do? I crave Sun fan fiction now.
I played so many games of Monopoly, I will never forget the 4-man game where I won, only owning the trains.
My favorite was I walked in on my friend Jexy, you've seen come in here, playing Monopoly in VR chat. And it was a massive board, right? It was like the size of a room. And they're playing and they're having a good old time. And they're going through. And I wasn't. I just looked around. And I was able to phase through the table. And I was watching. And I got to the middle of the table. And I saw a clickable. And I went, that's fucking weird. And all of a sudden, in the middle of it, while they're like arguing, I just took out a revolver. There's a fucking revolver they hid under the map. And they all just were like, no, I get to go. And then they all stopped as I just held the revolver for no reason and went, I'm going to shoot somebody. That's always what I think of with Monopoly is me taking out a revolver and threatening to shoot people. I wasn't even in the game. They had to corner me into and put me in a prison to stop me from doing all the crime. I thought you said 4 games? That is a very different game. That's a midnight game. How long do you think's left of the game? I actually don't know. I think it should be like 10 minutes.
My family and I tried to have game nights a few times a month, so we'll eat dinner and then play board games with a movie or something playing in the background.
That's pretty... Oh, I'm dumb. You know what it wants me to do? It wants me to flip the switch, right? And it wants me to touch the shadow. Yep. I figured it out. Now I can go over this way. Okay. Hit the light there. Which should, in theory... Wait a minute. Does my character look different? Does my character look like she's got long hair? Why does the alternate me look like she's got long hair? Do you see that? Or is that just the way the light was going? Oh. Oh, I'm see-through right now. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm see-through right now. Uh-oh. Guys, I'm see-through right now. Guys? I'm a ghost. Oh no. I'm a spooky ghost. What happens if I do this? And then get her up to the light and then click on her again so she can get to the other side. Acting immediately on one's determination. Determination. This is the philosophy he believed in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny. Live a laid-back life. Submit to one's fate. No. I do like to live a laid-back life, but if I take hold of destiny, that's just me admitting that I'm the problem with that is it's a little too bullheadish. It's like, yeah, I just take whatever I want. I want it, so I take it. Have you all tried Monopoly card game? Actually pretty good. No, I've never heard of that. I wish John and Chad were here to talk about the board games. They know way more than I do. The only ones I have is, of course, Cards Against Humanity, and then some game that I bought I never played. This chat is getting too filthy. You all need to take a shower. You just said you wanted a Sun fan fiction. You also talked about a planet that you're planning to get on because it's close to the sun. We know what you're up to. I'm going to say I want to live a laid-back life. I don't think she liked that. I don't think she liked that at all. Probably because that's not my character. My character likes to take life by the destiny. She likes to grab Destiny's balls and give it a good squeeze. Have any of you actually, I mean, obviously I know half the chat is female, so this really doesn't work. Which, by the way, have I ever told you how it's wild to me? Like, when I started YouTube, I always expected that I was going to have a male predominant audience. But the fact that I have half female, that rules. But has anyone actually dealt with the pain of getting hit in the nuts really hard? I will never forget when I was a kid. There was a girl who hit me in the nuts with her pocketbook as a joke, and I have never felt a pain like that in my entire life. I have never felt a pain so bad that I felt like vomiting. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Thanks, man. I mean, you're kind of right. I did an oopsie poops. I did a lot of oopsie poops. All for the sake of instant revenge. Oh, here it comes! Guys! Here's where I become a rat. Instructor Bay? Yeah. This is the book list I mentioned before. There it is! I found it on our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your existence. There it is. Under the tree. Did you think finding something to rely on would starve off your fear? One day, however, he was gone just like that. You lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Quietly accept? Try to take them back? Come indifference. I'm gonna accept. I gotta let her accept. She's gotta go.
Look at Ryan's daughter.
Not mine.
Being a little government rat.
No.
Just like her dad.
No, brother. I'm not. That implies I've been having sex behind my wife's back, and I do not do that. Ryan the rat. How dare you? I'm the narrator in this. Yeah, it's very painful. I mean, I have heard that you can, like, women have gotten, like, hit to the boobs that's knocked the air out of them. I have heard that's a problem. Ryan, have you seen they're getting a retelling of the Dragon Ball Super Beerus movie? I did hear about that. I haven't watched the original, so... Ryan is funny to both, I mean all genders. Yeah, I mean, I would have never expected that. Like, I thought my humor was more based that I would only have a male audience. I don't know. That's always what you kind of expect when you make jokes. You just expect that it's going to be a bunch of guys being like, fart jokes, yay! But, yeah, no, it makes me really happy that we are surprisingly extremely... a diverse bunch of folks. I think it's more interesting that way. Have a bunch of people from different walks of life. And not just that, many walks of life from different countries, which is really cool. I love finding out people are from different parts of the world. The fact that there are like people from Mexico and Africa and all parts of Europe, that's so fucking cool. Like, I love looking through the charts to see where people watch me from.
What you mean you don't do that behind Michelle's back? Remember Astral? And Tram? You're not fooling anyone, Ryan.
No! You're not doing that to me. No, you don't. First off, who was it that was Michelle's right-hand woman to destroy me and take my downfall? Astral, the son of a bitch cricket. That's right. She did that. She betrayed me. She was there. The second she got up there, she's like, yes, I would like to overthrow him and destroy him instantly and become a dictatorship. That was her. If anything, Michelle's the cheater if this was a actual thing, but it's not an actual thing, therefore Michelle's not a cheater. That's what I gotta say about that. Xenoverse 2 is getting a DLC? I didn't know they were still building on that. Like far, like daughter. No! Quietly accept, please. Please accept it. Because you did, that's pretty fucked up. I don't know if you should have known this. You shouldn't have done that. Just figured you're like, no, you probably shouldn't have ratted out all those people because you were jealous. Everyone's dead because of you, or in prison, where they probably died.
Well, that is what the silly jester says. But who takes the jester seriously?
Yeah, Bobington. You of all people should know, being a king and all. Hey, man. So who was this guy? I keep forgetting. Is that the dad? Oof. 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 Does anyone remember what the striped shirt guy was? Or was I not supposed to know just yet? I once hit my boob on a corner, dead on, and the pain lingered for a whole day. Oh, that's brutal! Oh. When I was young, I was... Ah, dang it, I lost it. Hold on, we're going back. I started reading it. We're finishing it. When I was young, I was up to a pair of trees and grew next to each other in a V. When I fell, I landed in between them! Oh! Oh, and it really sucked. Oh, derpy. Ooh! It did a little classic wrestling crotch chop to you. That's brutal. Hello. Memories are like a mirror, reflecting the true likeness of their soul. Maybe you still want to forget. Maybe you're still afraid.
This is where Paddy stole that joke from the dad. He can't help but come back to this place and think about the opportunity that was stolen from him.
I hope Mad Lad's still there in the background. I know he's playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I need him to give me that lore dump afterwards to fill in the gaps. Oh yeah, speaking of overthrowing the streamer, Astral's brother is now trying to take over her channel with my helping. Yippee! Ryan Xenoverse from 2016. What? Why are they still doing that? And then a powerful blue star tries to steal one of them away, shining bright when the sun is not looking. But but he can't rob them. The gravity is so strong that they draw each other. There's something so funny about Ender just shaking out his fist in the sky. Just talking like that the whole time. Oh. Facing your aspirations, but not confessing to the truth. That you shouldn't have been snoodling with a teacher. I am you. Yeah, I know. Kind of figured that out. Yet you are not me. Damn.
I hope Paddy has a long series look in the mirror after this. Look how much destruction his shenanigans has brought.
My God, right as he said a long look in the mirror, the tree with the eyeball showed up. Oh my gosh, there's a sea of dead people because of my decision. Constantly cycling over and over with only the river of Sensu at the end of the journey. Yet the knot of sin still lies unsolved, the bridge leading to Hey, I wasn't done with that. So the Rec Room with a warm something welcomes you once again. Okay. I didn't understand a damn thing, but that's... Hello, sir. Good day. Good day. Tip the hat. Everyone tip the hat. good God, it's going wild. Boys, there we're going wild. You know, you gotta give the girl credit. She does have a badass walk while the world's burning down. I thought that was the Atlas logo. Wow, what a weird time to tell me Atlas made this game. Wow! Wow for me! Oh, guys, look at that! It's all coming up Millhouse! I always thought these were American things. I'm kind of because it's red, white, and blue. Isn't this an American thing? Am I crazy? Because I've seen these things in America. Is that not a specific? Uh-oh. If America had something to do with this, I'm in trouble.
I do love my random perfect time super chats. I wish I could time this for real, but with how random Carl can be with when he feels like reading it would be a crapshoot in trying to really time a super chat.
Mm-hmm. I get that. So many times it's either too late or too early. Well, you can have a good sit right there and restart the cycle. Oh. Oh boy. There's an invisible wall there. Instead, I'm moonwalking. Before I killed myself, I always said I'm going to Michael Jackson moonwalk for a good minute before I do it. Boom 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 boom. Okay, now I will kill myself. Didn't this happen before? Oh no, I'm thinking of something else. I know exactly what I'm thinking of. Not something on stream. Oh. Oh, that gave me chills. Oh, that shot gave me chills. Astral, not now. Get out of here. Astral, get out of here, Astral. Astral, I told you to get out of here. Stop trying to hog the spotlight. There it is. Wow. Even though I knew that ending was coming from a mile away, like we all expected it, good. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That shot at the end was powerful. Whoo! Whoo! Man, what a fucking game. Fortnite's getting Ed and Eddie. Yep. That's really the conversation I wanted. Great job, Patty. Everyone give a round of applause to Patty. Astral. It's as funny as the Astral's face peek.
Stealing dad jokes don't just hurt the person you steal them from, Paddy, but everyone around them as well.
That's right. You really gotta think about the chain reactions that happen. One say you tell a joke, then 15 people go to prison for 15 years, a guy gets publicly executed, and a girl commits suicide. Oh, wow. That was a very powerful ending. God, Red Light, Red Candle, they're so fucking good. That game was way better than I thought it would be. That visually was fantastic. What are we rating this? I don't know. I really enjoyed it. Oh, I got an achievement with the news on it. Everyone loves you. Thank you. Thank you. What a nice game. I'm guessing there's multiple endings. with the different questions at the end. But I am excited to watch this. I would like to watch videos about this because I feel like once I understand the historical connection to this whole entire story, because it absolutely is, I am going to appreciate it more. There is a part where like I understand that I don't know why things are, because I don't know Chinese or Taiwanese history at all. Damn, that was heavy. Yeah, I think we all expected it. I don't think there's an ending where a girl sells out our classmates and her teacher to the government and it doesn't end with her not there's no happy ending for that.
Well, we have 80 minutes left, so plenty of time for some marbles or kokoro or show and tell.
Oh, we're gonna pick the next horror game and then we're gonna start that up. That was my plan. This did take longer than I thought it would, but there was a lot more talking in between.
What horror game do we do next now?
I don't know. I planned on spinning the wheel again because I didn't really have one in particular. That was my plan. I did have an idea to do Resident Evil 9, but that's not coming out for another month. AWB fan. But the next day, when the sun began to leave, we stared at each other. Her rays grow rosy pink, and she was so beautiful. When the dusk colored the skies, I realized I could never leave the sun. What are we rating this? Pie Man says a 3. Are you saying a 3 out of 10? Because I think that's a little too insulting. I would give it a 3 out of 5. Maybe a 3.5. I mean, gameplay-wise, it really is pretty bare bones. I didn't enjoy it as much as games like Mouthwashing, but I did think it was really good. I like Devotion better. Devotion was one of my favorite horror games. One of the things is I feel like a lot of this story is I like the idea of the main character being guilty of being like a rat. That's a really interesting tale. Not many horror games where the main character is actually the villain or the bad guy. Have they done one where it was they ratted them out to the government and got everyone killed? That's a really interesting one. Yeah, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. 3.5. Like I said, gameplay-wise, it kind of, like, the game kind of just stopped being a game.
Musical note emoji, wheel time, bring out the wheel because it's wheel time, musical note emoji.
76 out of 90. The good assessment. Good assessment. I feel like once I find out more. Also, yeah, one of the I guess this would be more of a downside is the fact that if you don't know, like, if you're not from that area and know things, it you know. But then again, I guess you could say that about anything. I don't know if that's actually a criticism. Yep, from what I'm seeing, there are 2 endings depending on if you acknowledge your actions to the shadow. We got the bad ending. Does she still kill herself on the good ending? That's all right. I like that ending anyways. You might find out by looking at the bear tier list. Now Raven is starting his own wrestling show next week. I'll check it out. That's neat for Raven. I heard people really liking Juggalo wrestling. There's been a lot of ones popping up. I imagine it'll probably be, you know, just another indie, which is always good. As long as people are getting paid. Is there a short horror game we could play? Not anything worth an hour. No, I don't think so. Gigolo wrestling? Yeah, it is actually. It's the Juggalos. Not Gigolo. That's a different one. Juggalo is the white and black whoop whoop boys. ICP. Insane Clown Posse. All right, let's get this ready. Where did I put that thing? Where did I put? Here it is. Is this the right one? I think so. It's a big list of horror games. Uh-oh. Bless me. I think this is the right list. I have two. That's the problem. I got an idea. Why don't I just put both of them and then I'll just delete the doubles? Because I'm pretty sure there's a delete double button on the wheel. Here we go. Get the wheel up. Get all these Sonic games out of here. Okay. 59 options. So we'll do that. And then we'll go over here to the second one. And then I can fuse them all together. And hopefully this doesn't add an old one to it. But that's not that big of a deal. Okay. Paste the more. And then where was it to delete doubles? No. More? No. Gallery, share, save, open, new, customize. Maybe there wasn't one. I don't really want to waste that much time. So I think we'll just cut, shuffle, add image, advance options. What is advanced mode? Oh no, I do not want to change the color specifically for all of them. I've made a huge mistake. I've opened the devil. Actually, we can check some. It does look like it's all the same, except Subnautica is still on the list. All right. Then there we go. We know the answer. It's the same list twice. Wow. All right. We'll just do this one. All right. Here are the games. Oh, I got to take Duxies off. My VR is dead. Complex, Doctor Who. The problem is I don't think I had the ones that people suggested. I think they got lost. I think we're good. Yep, I think we're good. All right. Shuffle. Was there any on my wish list? Nah, I don't want to buy anything right now. I want to actually get through some of them. Let's go! Oh, I added a wheel. Be gone, second wheel. I need you to spin the wheel! Oh, we're playing a co-op horror? Wait. No! Amnesia Rebirth! We're playing an Amnesia game. All right, cool. Is this... I think this is on Epic. It's not the bunker one, though. I mean, so I am curious how this one is. Do not save. And then Maybe I don't have it. There it is.
Old classic Amnesia. God, that takes me back to the PewDiePie days.
So it's not that one. This is the one PewDiePie played. Dark Descent. Machine for Pigs is one that I played a long time ago on the channel. This is actually the third in the one, Rebirth. The Bunker is very tempting because I've heard that one is really, really good. But this is the one we landed on, Rebirth. We're going to give this one a shot. Install, please. Yes. All right, now we wait. We haven't, like I said, I haven't played an Amnesia game in a long time. I hope this one's good. I have not heard anything about it, which probably means it's not great, but maybe we can get a good chuckle out of it. Or at least we'll give it one chance. Oh, while we're waiting, let's give Pie Man what he wants. Let's look at his bear tier list. Let's see. Oh, already I'm disgusted. First off, Winnie the Pooh, correct. I don't know who the hell that is. I have no idea who that is. This is F tier. This is disgusting. How these guys are so annoying. They're always so happy all the time. They never have anything negative to say. At least they're C tier. They go C tier. Oh, this tier list is so bad. Oh no, is this Ender's tier list or is this your tier list, Pie Man? Bad. God, this is an infuriating list. This list is making me so mad. But first off, correct. Don't know who you are. You would go down here. You would go down here. You're an F tier. This guy, Bear in the Blue, I agree with A tier. It's Bear. I love that Bear. I kind of want to put him on S tier. He's kind of got the same as Pooh, but he's not on the Pooh's level. He's got to go to A. Kung Fu Panda can be mix B. Freddy Fazbear, B. You don't know who you are. Bear, yeah, you're fine, B. Banjo and B, you just put it there because his name's Banjo, you uninspired hack. S tier. This guy, yeah, B tier. Yogi, B tier, yeah. Paddington, yeah, sure, B tier. I don't know who that is, sure. You, I've watched the movie a long time as a kid, sure. Fozzie Bear, C tier. Fozzie Bear, A tier. Disgusting. See, I should have known that Pie Man would have some heinous opinions. And if it's Ender, I can't believe it. That guy, D tier, fair. He is really scary. The Paddington Bears literally traumatized them because of their names, D tier. The bear from that Seth movie, sure. I mean, I put him C, actually. Yes, and I don't know that guy. This list, disgusting. Fozzie literally has no character. This guy likes Shrek and he's saying no character. This guy says, I love Shrek, and would say that Fozzie Bear has no character. Donkey is a comedy character, just like Fozzie Bear. How can you say that about Fozzie Bear? The guy struggling comedian that's terrible at jokes and then gets made fun of. The guy who gets run over and is out of luck, but still he picks him up and keeps going. Fozzie Bear, you saying he has no character? Disgusting. I can't believe you'd say that about poor Fozzie. Fozzie Bear is a goddamn... it is an inspirational story. Ryan, I've literally never played Banjo. He judges thy he doesn't know. Judge the man! Fozzie Bear is S tier, not A tier. Fair. I do love Fozzie Bear. Norm of the North, that's a deep cut. I have no idea. I think I've heard the name. Banjo X Kazooie. I don't know why. No. From the folks who brought us the greatest animated film ever, Alpha and Omega? What? I haven't heard that one either. I blanked out for a second. What are we screaming about? You listen, Sleepy. I'm going to show you some heinous stuff right here. You're about to see the bear tier list. Look at this. Look at this mess. This is what we're talking about. Look at this mess. They put Fozzie Bear on C. The man. The great Fozzie Bear. And he said he doesn't have character. Winnie the Pooh has as much character as Fozzie the Bear. Winnie the Pooh just waddles around and just like, I don't know what I'm doing. I just want some honey. And we love him! I hit the wrong one, sorry. I hit intro instead of the next one. I don't know who that is. You don't know who Fozzie the Bear is? No! Now we're back. Remember when that famous line that Bobo said, "We can't believe it"? Pie Man gave a list that everyone agreed on. This list doesn't even have all the bears in Donkey Kong Country 3. You disappoint me. That's fair. Fuck, what is that joke of? Oh no, I watched a video currently. I forget what movie review I did watch that had them review all the bears. I want to say it's Cat Icarus, but I don't think it was. This bear tier list makes me want to be.
To be fair to Sleepy, I don't believe I ever seen the puppets on TV here in Denmark.
Damn, really? Is Muppet an American thing? That's a shame. Muppets rule. You read my comment of Banjo and Kazooie and ignored the others. Oh, so fuck you. It's a classic. I'm sorry, Shinzo. I'm not doing it on purpose. I try not to read comments that are like a conversation between people too. Also, I don't know if you did that, but it does kind of like divert. I've realized that I do miss a lot more comments because of that. Anyway, sorry. Oh my God, Derpy's leaving us for Astral, guys. He's leaving. He's flying away. To be fair, neither do I know the bear or half of the other ones. How could you do poor Fozzie Tin Bear like this? Also, you're wrong about Care Bears. Grumpy Bear's whole thing is that he's grumpy. F tier. He has no character. Oh, Care Bears are lame. I hated Care Bears so much as a kid. Listen, I'm too young for the Muppets. Nah, it's not an excuse. The Muppets kept coming back. They've been around all over the place.
Are we playing Amnesia?
We are. I've been waiting for the game to install, Lexi. At least we're going to give it a shot. Try it out. See what it's like. Alpha Omega is the horniest movie I've ever seen. What? I remember seeing the Muppets once or twice. Muppets rule. Ryan, we should raid Astral. Can we actually raid her house, though? Can we, like, actually get an attack force and raid her house? Just wanna bust in the door. Just wanna, and then give her a good pat on the back and leave. I'm gonna get some spaghetti. Be right back. We're never gonna see him again. He's gonna be too busy slurping the nudes. He has more character than Fozzie. The guy that's just grumpy because his name is Grumpy. That's more character than Fozzie. Incorrect.
I do remember Care Bears. I forget what I thought about it as a kid, so it clearly did not leave any big impact on me.
Yep. How much left, by the way? 92%. I think Fozzie Bear shook Pie Man for money. I can't believe he hates poor Fozzie Bear. The beloved Fozzie Bear. Avatar, it's so good, The Last Airbender. From the bit I've seen, I agree. I did a couple reactions to like the first 12 episodes. Was it 12 or 8? I think it was less than 12. Yes, physically raid. I can't tell you what Fozzie did because I don't think I've ever seen the movie Muppets Most Wanted. I watched The Muppet Show. The Muppets are better than Care Bears in every single way. They suck. Muppets are the greatest. Fozzie Bear rules a lot. Pie Man doesn't know what he's talking about. That's his Muppet Show tonight. Bum 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 bum. Mom is still cooking the nudes. Damn, Imperial Officer. You got chipped on some spaghetti. I remember watching Treasure Island when I was a kid.
Now that you're no longer doing reactions, you should do season reviews on Avatar The Last Airbender.
I should. Or if anything, maybe do a full review of the entire show. The problem is I know people like long-form crazy ideas, but they will be devastating when they fail. Is it done? God, why are you taking so long? Are you like doing an update or something, or did you freeze? Why are you at 82 now? That's 10% less than what you were at before. Yeah, it's updating. Damn updates. Damn you updates. Muppets is millennial stuff? I can't believe you hit shit on the poor Muppets. The Muppets came back. The Muppets are the greatest of all time, okay? All you guys know who Winnie the Pooh is, and Winnie the Pooh is older than millennials. You guys all love the Poohster, but you don't like the Muppets. To the Muppets. Who don't love the Muppets? The Muppets are the greatest. Got me so angry I turned Italian. Why do you hate puppets so much? If you like the Muppets? Because the Muppets aren't human.
Like complete Avatar The Last Airbender soccer face tier list.
Now that really would take me forever. Remember when I did that one bit where I did it frame by frame and I literally got like 50 different faces from one scene of Sokka?
Everyone knows the Pooh Bear. Only Americans really knows the Muppets. That do tells you something, don't it?
That's a damn shame. Muppets are better than Winnie the Pooh. I do love a good pure comedy show. Angry blonde man, very grumpy old blonde millennial sitting in his chair. It's just Fozzie? It's just Fozzie. What does that mean? You literally just said grumpy is grumpy. You just said the grumpy bear is grumpy. That's a little silly because like every character is just that. You missed my other messages. Hold on. Sure, Ryan. I respect the Muppets more than Sleepy. Sorry, I missed the part where you destroyed poor Sleepy. Have you seen Jojo Rabbit? No, I don't think I have. Oh, thank God it finally finished. We can play a video game. Why you do this to me? What'd I do? Hold on. We'll go up. All right. Faking selective reading, ignoring my. God damn it. Cartoons have so many dark episodes. Yeah, and they're always the best ones. Oh. Fuck you. I like the honey bear more than fuzzy puppets.
The soccer face spit and the Darwin death count are two of my all-time favorite running jokes of yours.
Soccer face was my favorite because it's wild how many legitimate haunting and crazy faces I found throughout the entire show. I haven't seen The Muppet Show. That's fair. And you probably should not dictate the entire character for not seeing the main show he was in. Yeah, we always had the Muppet DVDs too, though I don't remember many of them. But then again, I don't remember much about anything anymore. Soon I will forget everything. I said it again that I sent you something? Hold on, they sent me something. Shinzo sent something. Well, let's see here. Okay, it seems we've got a keyboard. Shinzo has sent me a video of a keyboard. Let's see what this is.
Yeah.
They're dying. Okay.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah. Oh! Whoa! 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 That's awesome!
Die of MB. Also, I'm sick.
I can hear you got by the damn diseases. That's really awesome, Shinzo. I'm super jealous of that.
Would you consider doing TV/movie reactions for Patreon?
I have thought about using the extra footage for Patreon, yeah. I've been thinking about that. Cuz I know I'm going to have to cut out a lot cuz I talk too much. Oh no! Pie Man, I'm really surprised that you've missed this whole time that Shinzo is Mexican. We've mentioned it a lot.
We should play 5 rounds of marbles as we wait for the download.
But the download is done. I just have to lean forward and actually try out the game. Here we go. I'm gonna move forward. Here we go. I'm going. I'm doing it. Here we go. Since when? I hate to break it to you. Since she was born. I know this might shock you, Pie Man. Not everyone has an accent. I hate to break it to you, Pie Man. You didn't, when you use your voice, you didn't go, kangaroos and other Australian accents. I know this might shock you. Not everybody has an accent. All right. All right, let's give this game a shot. Let's at least see what the intro's like. We'll give it about like 40 minutes. Hello, alien brother. That looks like me when I was born. Man, it's getting dark. You can see it in my face. It's still snowing like crazy outside.
I would literally watch movie reactions if you did them. I think that would be very hilarious with your commentary.
Thanks. Appreciate that. I've thought about it for a while, but the problem also, it's the fact that movies are also the most copyrighted things in the world. It would be such a pain to actually be able to get it. If anything, I would just... the thing is, I pause it too much, though. Even with that, I don't know how I would do it. Civil War, Fozzie the Bear versus Winnie the Pooh. No! No, they're lovers, not fighters. Hello again, Ryan. How is it going? Sorry I had to leave for a sec because the cat ripped open the pet food bag and is spilling it everywhere. As we know what's really going on. You're talking about Astral right now, aren't you? You're talking about Astral. We know what's going on here. We know you went to Astral. Is there higher than high? Nope. Seems like we're all in the very highs. Good. That'll do. Sure. That should be good then. I do like getting the display at top. I've learned that knocking... Yeah, okay. I've learned that knocking the display to something really higher than your screen really makes everything look clearer. Alright. New game. Game mode. You like horror and you are up for the challenge. Story-driven experience. Darkness and monsters increase your fear, causing a long-term repercussions. What else we got? Adventure. You'd like to do... No. We'll do original. Sure. That may be my greatest mistake. Kangaroo is a very common thing we say in every sentence. It's true. I was going to say Barbie. That was the word I was looking for. On the Barbie. That wasn't even Australian. I'm a big Mexican fan. Thank you very much.
There's a moment when you realize what the pain has made of you.
Oh no, we're in France.
In hiding. Curled in on yourself. Unable to show the world your face.
Too ugly, huh?
Acting on instinct. Lashing out. Even at those closest to you. Time has passed.
From what I can spy on, Derpy had in fact been on Astral's stream at least 2 minutes before he sent that excuses.
The agony
Very
has
interesting.
faded, but
Write that down, write that down.
so has every precious moment of joy.
God, I wish I could hold
You
hands
have
with a
been
woman like that.
hollowed out from the inside. And there's nothing left of the person you used to be.
Oh, damn. Oh, no. She's hot.
But you try. You try to remember how to smile. You try to remember how to love. And one day you crawl out from your hiding place and step back into the world. And then, every day, you do what you must to survive.
What? How did we go from war to a little girl in a castle? That wasn't on his monkey tier list. Remember that? That was on the monkey tier list.
Nothing. Don't worry.
Pretending it's not there won't make it go away.
Salim, it's just turbulence. It'll settle down soon.
Yes,
He's
yes,
having
I
PTSD
know.
on this
It's
plane.
hard though. You know, your head tells you one thing, but your heart disagrees.
Try to sleep.
I couldn't. I keep imagining what might go wrong.
I know someone who can help you.
And who's that? Maka. Oh.
That wasn't on the monkey tier list. I'm really getting upset. I can't believe Pie Man didn't psychically know this monkey was going to show up on the tier list.
Have an adventure, but he'll be glad when this journey's over, I think. He's had a hard life.
And there's so much more to come.
What a beautiful woman. Any woman who doesn't instantly make fun of him because he's got a toy monkey that makes him happy is a keeper. Isn't this the exact opening to the game The Forest? Also, is this game too loud? I think it might be. I can't fix it now. Hey, you remember when you said your heart said something different? Turns out your heart was right. Your head was wrong. I think we'll be fine. We were holding hands. Fozzie Bear won. Yes. Yeah, you got me. I joined the stream to find out her dragging through the dump.
Don't forget.
Sir.
Don't lose it.
Okay.
No, come
What
on.
was that?
We can find him. He must understand. Don't
Was
forget.
that the lamp from Beauty and the Beast?
Her. It's all because of her.
Her?
Focus! I am Tessie. I am still Tessie. Where?
Talking a load of nonsense. As every horror game does at the beginning of it. Oh, I've got them Kuriko's veins or whatever.
Don't give me.
Struggle? Oh, 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 oh. Here I come.
You can make it.
You can't kill me. I'll scratch and claw my way out of this place. Give me that.
Don't lose.
Give me the booze. Ah, classic healing elixir that exists in real life too.
I have laudanum. It will help, but you must try to keep calm, or it will get worse. Do not allow yourself anger. Do not allow yourself to fear. You understand me, Tassi?
It'll seem important though. Not now, Doc. I gotta put the healing elixir in my mouth. I got into a plane crash. And just like that, you can stand up. Just like Saria's song Curing Depression, that fixes all my organs bleeding out.
Where are they all? Where's Salim?
Why are we looking at your tits, miss? I get you're a little tired, but, you know, the first thing when I'm tired, I don't go, yep, my penis is still there. Oh, I thought it said escape the book. I have to remember, she will die. Find Shom. Is that my daughter? Oh, no. What do you mean? Is there some sort of daughter I can't remember? No. 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 Jap. It's gonna be another dead daughter, isn't it? Dead daughter hype. Do not dead daughter hype me. There's a high chance that this story, I'm just walking into another dead fucking daughter to add to the pile.
Dead Daughter Hype Part 2 in one stream.
Also, the first one was not my daughter.
I don't remember.
Technically, canonically, that would have meant... Oh, yeah, that's right. Please break, please break, please break. No! This game sucks! This game's trash! I can't break the plates. I hate this game. This game sucks. They ruined it.
Mrs. Ritter. Mr. Hanechi. Hello?
Hello?
Are you there?
That's the doctor. I'm here.
Doctor, it's me. Your drugs worked a charm. I literally got into a plane crash. I was fine.
Sandra. Can anyone hear me?
Okay.
Hello. Hello. This is Tassie.
This is Dr. Nexian.
Useless.
Ritter. Salim.
What is this now? A pocket? cockpit door handle.
anyone there?
Okay, got it. There we go. Oh my god, the spookiest of places!
You can't escape it, Ryan. You are destined to kill your video game daughters.
No! I'm gonna have trauma, guys. You know that? I'm gonna have a daughter one day, and I'm gonna have such trauma.
Help! For God's sake, help me!
Help who? What's going on? I'm too busy checking my suitcases
I
of
remember.
documents.
People were hurt. In the crash, I was here.
Guys,
Think?
it's time. We must
Where did they go?
use the
Where's
sexton.
Salim?
Yippee! Ow! I was supposed to catch that. You can press and hold T to move to rotate items. Yep, that's the thing. Alright, well, if it's not an item I can't put in my inventory, I don't care. Hello? So I crashed in the middle of a desert? The scariest, darkest place in all the world? Why was there cameras here? Were we gonna record something?
Leon, Jonathan, give us a hand here.
Where in the fuck am I supposed to go? There are some suitcases over here, so I imagine this way.
I'm going to fry out here.
Do you... What is that sound?
Ryan shot Steam Dishonored. It has a daughter you can / has to save. Also, I like the game.
No. I think I'm boiling alive. I think that's the sound of my skin boiling.
Wait, Hank.
But we've no choice. We need to get them to shelter.
I know. It's Salim. He's hurt. You know what he's like.
Let's get him down there, then you and I can sit on him while the doc takes a look. Don't worry. The caves aren't far.
So, are we going to stream Silent Hill 1 to avoid another daughter dying?
We should make a Hobo Ryan dead daughter tier list.
No! Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. Well, I got some bad news for you. In Silent Hill 1, your daughter dies, and you just get a new one. That is the canonical ending of Silent Hill. Yeah, if you want to know the story of Silent Hill 1, you find a daughter in a graveyard. You take that daughter and go, wow, what a good graveyard baby. You take that graveyard baby, you own it, then you go to Silent Hill, you lose that daughter, they sacrifice her, murder her, and to summon Zool. Zool comes out, you kill the Zool, then the girl Alyssa gives you a new baby, and that's the canonical. Technically, Silent Hill 3 would be the one where your daughter doesn't die.
Caves.
But no, your daughter very much dies in Silent Hill. Though, technically, if you want to say, well, right, it's not actually. You can use... Oh, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! Technically, Ryan, it's an alternate version of Alyssa, so technically it's not
What you
bad.
mean no? Do you not want to save a daughter? Now that just looks bad on you, Ryan. Also, Dishonored is a good and fun game. You don't even have to go for good ending to save the daughter.
The boiling sound is freaking me the fuck out with my headphones on. I tried Dishonored. Wasn't a big fan. I'll be honest with you. I did try that game. Just couldn't get into it. In all honesty. Cookies?
Salim!
Also, a stealth game? Are you insane?
Salim, are you there?
Also, isn't Dishonored the game that punishes you for actually killing people? A dead child is a free... God, they get sleepy. Stop bringing up your German parables! Someone please do it. I don't remember them all. I don't know if I remember. I can only think of 3. It's Fran, Little Misfortune. Those are the ones I chose to be my daughters in that one because I love them so much, and I still do love them very dearly. Those ones hurt, even though I had no connection to their death. They just died. And then the Devour one. Not Devour, Devotion. Other than that, I think I've only lost 3 daughters. That game we just played, she was not my daughter, by the way. I was not the guy having sex with other people. You just say that because you want to make the jokey jokes.
So, we'll be shot with salt. Instead of dying of thirst, I agree.
Leon.
What? No point getting your hopes up. We're in this shit.
Frambo was first. Yeah, I know Frambo was the one that started the joke. I'm not gonna play it because of that. I mean, to be fair, so is the creation of my favorite female character of all time. I'm still not convinced we're not playing Peak.
I mean, yes and no. You do get more rats and infected like enemies if you kill everyone, but if you want, you can go guns blazing in Dishonored. Some of the powers really help with the getting away with it, like the time stop power.
Is Frambo even dead? Like, it's heavily implied, but never 100%
Don't forget
canon.
me.
That's true.
I'm one of your daughters that you cloned repeatedly and killed because I ran off with my boyfriend Darby and you went insane because of it.
I don't remember this. Let's go in the cave, everybody. It's really hot out. Is it getting hot here?
Oh, thank God.
Guys, look, a
Dearest
postcard.
Susan, dearest Alfie, the stories don't do this place justice. It is amazing. You've never seen anywhere as busy as the market in Algiers. The smells, the flavours, the colours, and the noise. I may have picked you both up a little something. You never know your luck. All my love, always. Dad.
Oh, hey guys, it's my dad. Who did not kill me. Oh, hello. Well, I'm not reading any of that. Okay, nope. I'm not reading it.
Rachel? Yeah, she organized those lectures in London, and Charlie back at the Institute recommended her. Got a good head on her. I like her. No, don't you give me that look.
Oh, Tazi, look at the hands. Such tiny, perfect fingers. Hello.
No.
Hello, my little one.
Yeah, Ryan, your dad never killed you. So what's your excuse?
Shut up, Mama! No. Oh, they're holding a baby. No, stop holding the baby. We never had a baby. There's no baby. There's no baby.
It's all right. I can manage.
Come on. Not far now.
Oh no,
Hello?
I'm so worried.
Is anyone there?
Oh
Salim?
no. Oh, jeebirds.
Hold him more tightly, or the stitching will tear.
I'm sorry. I will be still.
Oh, that's a bad one.
I have you.
Well, I think my husband's dead. I think my husband died in that exact spot, unless he's just like some sort of superhuman. Because that is a massive hole that was inside of his belly button.
This is us.
Oh, damn.
Salim and me.
Damn, girl. That's a ballsy haircut. Give her credit. She pulled it off.
What is it?
Oh, God.
I had something to say to you. A whole speech, something poetic, but...
You don't need to say.
Ryan, I have to report that Pie Man fled to Astral Stream to see if she'll approve of the bear tier list. That fucking traitor. That traitor! Guys, hold on. He's run. He's trying to run. He's trying to run on his bad bear opinions. We've gone. Hold on. Guys, we can't let this happen. We can't let the bad bear opinions happen. Where is it? How do I get back to the thing? Back to Twitch. We gotta find Astral. We gotta stop this right now.
scary. That's why metamorphosis is good, because he just wakes up as a bug. What are you supposed to do? You just have to live that way. You just have to adjust. Human Centipede was underwhelming AF. Human Centipede 2 is actually kind of messed up. Far more disturbing.
Fuck, I don't know how to spell opinions. Opinions. Good enough.
Opinions.
Opinions? That's not how you spell opinions. Bad Bear. Lies. We're just gonna put lies. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you for being good people. You can tell how bad I am. Pin. So it's a pin.
What do you listen to almost
okay, there you go.
Cheese. Oh,
there we go. We're good. We're fine. We're good. We've done it. Shh. We wait.
Are you talking about?
Shh.
Still
watching right now.
Warning you about pie
Can you believe this nonsense? Thank you, Imperial Officer. May Kaho know about the truth.
About the whole Fozzie Bear situation, and we have expressed our discontent with Pie Man.
Yeah! Woo!
2011 Muppets movie. Oh yeah, Most Wanted was I don't remember.
Look at him crying.
Goji, what did you hear?
We got him, boys. Good job. Good job.
Centipede conversation.
That's the best news of the day. All right, we're going back. Goodbye, Astral. Whoa! Damn, girl, I'm married. What's wrong with you? Did you see that? I'm married to that man right there. Astral tried to give me a damn smooch.
I'm just not a good dancer.
Can you believe that? Can you believe that she would do that to me while I'm trying to... look, I'm right there with my man. Oh. Nah, I think the thing is too quiet.
I know, it's just... I never thought this would happen. Any of this. You and me, I would never have imagined.
Selim, there is no one I would rather spend my time with.
Really?
Really? Stop worrying. I'm in love with you, you idiot.
God, that's what every man just wants a woman to say.
You are my heart, Desi Trianon.
I said no poetry.
Oh, what a beautiful woman! She said no poetry. Oh, she's perfect! Oh no, I'm perfect. Of course I don't like poetry. She's me! Yippee! Good God, there's just so much little... I'm just picking up things and adding them to my journal. I don't know what my mom's cooking, but it smells so good and it's bugging me. Ah!
To those who follow, I am Salim Hanachi. I crashed with the crew of the Cassandra on March 3rd, 1937. I and others were injured. We stayed while the rest of the crew went for help. My companions are dead now, and the radio is broken. I cannot wait alone. There is some sort of creature here. I must go after the crew as best I can. They followed the path through the mountain. I will leave signs. Tazi, if I do not find you, and by some chance you are reading this, know that you are my heart.
Guys, he said
Why
it.
couldn't you wait?
How said that about me?
I'll find you. I promise.
What's hidden in here? There's gotta be something hidden here. Oh, some matches. Fuck yeah. We gotta scrounge, boys. What am I looking at? What is this? I think that's something we can light up. Actually, is that where we're supposed to go? Listen, now there's items to be looted. What's up here? Ah, damn boards. They're too damn hard to figure out. Guys, I don't know about you. Should I turn up? That one broke. Nonsense. I think I'm going to turn up the brightness because it's getting to a point where I can't see anything. Options. Display. Set gamma. Let's see. Much better. Now I can actually tell what the fuck everything is. There is a level in a horror game. I'm gonna be honest. There's a part of me. Wow, I was fucking hot. Whoa! Whoa!
What a beautiful girl. Is that your daughter?
Yes.
My father
No,
keeps
no.
nagging me for grandchildren. Did you leave her in Paris?
Yes.
Is she with her
Yasmin, I'd like to check the Sadiola samples are packed up. Give
Yeah,
me a
she's
hand.
with her grandparents. Don't worry about that.
Of course,
Don't
Mr.
worry where
Richards.
she is.
Sorry, Hank.
Oh, no. No!
My darling Amanda, by now you'll know about the crash.
Good God, there's so
and
much,
you'll know
dude.
that our situation is a bit sticky. We're off for a walk through the desert
Good
to
for
see
you.
if we can find a radio.
Also, welcome
or a
back, Deep
village
Beach.
or some other sort of help. Everyone's putting a brave face on it, but no one really.
It sounds like they're trying to do a Michael Caine impression.
So maybe this is it. Maybe this is the last you'll hear. If it is, I'm sorry, my love. I suppose it's my fault for wanting a big adventure. I should have stayed home after all.
This guy unironically said, I'm
Tell them
sorry
both
I
that love
died.
them. Tell Susan that she's the best girl in the world. And tell Alfie to look after his sister.
What?
Now I'm sitting here with tears in my eyes.
Shut up!
And
Are you
just
saying my
don't
daughter's
leave.
alive?
I just don't know what to write. I don't know how to say goodbye. I can't
Goodbye.
believe
Okay, well, I'm glad we had that.
this is goodbye.
Okay, he's still gone, huh?
I love you, my darling girl.
Thank you.
I know. in my
I love you
heart
too.
Wait,
we'll see
I
each
am
other again.
confused. Why is husbandman
Even if it's
riding
not in
his
this
notes
life.
like you were
You're
not on
Jonathan.
the same plan as he that
Oop.
crashed?
Oh, that's a good point. Oh, no. Did I cheat on him? Oh, no. Again? God, I don't believe this. I won't believe it. I'm a beautiful woman that would never do that thing. I would never do that. I would never do that. I'm a beautiful woman. I'm a beautiful, strong, independent woman. Why is that guy gonna punch that woman in the back? What the fuck is this 50s Ryan ass poster? What is happening in the back? It looks like Andrew Ryan about to sock a bitch and she's laughing at him. Thought you should have this. It captures both of us so well. You about to fucking punch me in the mouth?
But I can't.
Would you stop putting cutscenes?
There's something in the tunnels, I swear it.
You won't be staying. You'll be with us, and I'll take care of you. Come here.
This is overload. Are we the creature, maybe? Maybe we're the gremlin. Look at my toes! Nope. Nope, my tits are still there. Not a monster. Do have tits. I would like to state right now, women are not monsters. That's right. I'd like someone to please put that down as canon. I'm not lighting that candle. I'm not wasting that shit. You crazy? Are you nuts? Okay, so I think I've gone in a circle. My bad sense of direction is getting me a little wonky funky. I mean, that would be a funny twist if I was the monster all along. They really should do that sometime. They should have one where you're playing a horror game and the monsters keep running away from you. And you go oonga boonga. Wouldn't that really scare you? Wouldn't that just get your little knickers in a twist? Probably should not have used that terminology. Use a match to light the lamps. R. Voila. That did a thing, huh? Ooh, boy, that does not stay on long, does it?
Salim?
I only have 4 matches. What happened to my matches? Didn't I have like 500 matches? What the fuck happened to them? What, I drop them? What's in here? I know I'm going to be scared, but look how...
I'm not sure this is the best idea.
Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, it's a dead end. Never mind, that's what I'm supposed to do. Can I, like, get a torch? Maybe grab...
He said he'd leave a
I went to see Monsieur Esperandio at the market, but...
Oh, God.
he
He's
has
just
no
bleeding
more
all over the
work
place
until
and
next
leaving
month.
notes left and
I know
right.
that Tazi has savings, and I know that something will come, but it is hard. It is not just 2 of us now. I want to know that I'm keeping them safe.
Yeah, but is my daughter alive?
This is from Salim's old diary.
Can you confirm or deny if her daughter is alive? I need you to tell me that. It's very important. Can I light this bowl on fire? Why would you think that, Ryan? You can't break a pot. You think this will light on fire? And I'd hold it as a pot of... It's deep. Alright, I guess we're just using a match and running for our lives. It's kind of hoping we can find a torch. Maybe use that torch, you know? Oh! I put it down there? Interesting. Okay. Alright, well, fuck it. Let's just go. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta pee, so if a monster attacks me, I'm gonna piss myself. Just gonna call it as it sees it, you know? That's it? That's all I got, huh? Well, I'm gonna be honest. It looks kind of better for me to not do that. Hey, my pot. There we go. There we go. Oh, God, there's so many options. Oh, and there goes my light. Oh, wow. Sure is dark in here. I'll piss on you! Is that a bug? Oh, what a cool bug! Look! Look at this guy! Don't frickin' get scared. We're crawling. Look at this little guy! I've caught a couple of these in Animal Crossing. What a neat little fella! Ah, I love him! I knew it! Hobo Ryan's having affairs. No! God, not again. These games really don't do good for my character, I'll be honest. Looks down. Shit, maybe I'm a monster. Also, my game just finished loading. 22 minutes of mods loading for the soul. Oh my God, Shinzo. Too many mods. Okay, let's see what's in here. Big old dead end. Listen, we get a little crazy, okay? I think we stay near the fire, we won't go crazy. Yeah, but we're also stingy, okay?
If only I had a lantern or something.
Does that count? Does that count as a lantern?
Oh, thank God.
You mean this? Is this what you're talking about? This right here? Miss? Miss? You said you want... Really? It's stuck on the rock. You can't hold that rock? She couldn't hold that rock. Okay, she couldn't hold the rock. I can't hold it. It's too hard. What's a girl supposed to do? Expect to be able to carry a rock around? That's wild and crazy of you to assume that I could do that. Wow, this game is not good. I feel like... Damn it, I really wanted to like that. No can do.
She's sleeping now. Maybe dreaming, curling and uncurling tiny fingers. I sit here.
Alive, right?
Looking at her and I still can't believe this. How can I deserve it? Any of it.
Oh, it all makes sense. 50s Ryan was having an affair with Astro before both of them died? No! No! Ah! Ah! I'm just becoming that cat. I'm just making cat noises now. That's what I'm watching. Okay, get back in the dark. We'll be like Batman, alright? The darkness melds us, or whatever the fuck that guy said that one time. Hello? Am I dying? I get one burst of wind on me and I'm dead? Girl, you had one burst of wind on you. Hello? Hello? You have beautiful moves there, sir. I very appreciate it. What's in the treasure chest? Matches, of course. Beautiful. Any more matches? There is something about gameplay and... Oh. Wait. No, that didn't help me at all. Why did I do that thinking that would help me? Holy mother. Well, sorry, I knocked all your lights out thinking that would help me. It didn't.
I hope I can find more light.
Yeah, that was my bad. I thought it was helping. My light went out instantly. Oops. Don't run with it. Got it. Hello? Not now. Coming through. Okay, she's not gonna throw a monster at me now, right? I think I'm gonna have to light it. I'm gonna have to light one up for the boys. Hello? Light one up for the homies. Light one up for the homies.
A letter came from Hang Mitchell. He offers her work. A journey to French Sudan. I pray that she will take it. It is what she needs, what both of us need. To be away from these memories and back into the world.
I agree. The voice cues are pretty smooth. Is the whole game in tunnels? I have no idea. I know nothing about this game. I hope we don't run into mole people down here. Why? They might throw great parties. But 50s ones. Oh no! Everyone knows 50s mole people are really racist. And everyone knows the mole people are notorious for being the people that... Oh! I'm sorry I slandered you, mole people! Ah! Ah! Wow, those sure are my boobies. Oh, 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 I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry! Don't you just hate it when... Don't you just hate it when you fall on your back and then a demonic entity goes... I'm struggling. I'm struggling. Fuck off. Am I struggling enough? Oh. Is that better? Okay. Well, that's gone. It's fine. You're fine. You're fine. Just get to the light. The light's right there. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. We're not fine. Nothing is fine. Calm down. Calm down. Did we die? Did we just die? This is a lot.
It's the 30s, not the 50s, so they're even more racist.
Oh no! The racism is consuming me. I want to say gamer words.
What?
Oh no, I've got racism in me. Oh no, the racism is in my... The mole people racism is inside my veins, guys. This isn't good.
This isn't where How did I get here?
This isn't who I really am.
What did I do?
I'm not racist. The mole people are racist. All the mole people are evil and should be destroyed and burned on the stake. Not me, though. I'm a good person. Can I save? I feel like this is a good save spot. Oh, save and exit. Because it is 4:50. Well, guys, next time we'll find out more about racist mole people and if I killed my daughter. Oh, you know what? Game's got me at least intrigued. I can't say I'm not intrigued. I'm very intrigued. Oh my gosh, look how dark it is.
30s Ryan has possessed you and is trying to take control.
There is something very funny about a demon inside you, and it's just a guy who's really racist. Ooh, say slurs on Xbox. No! Ah! Ah! I will not say gamer word. It's not Saturday. Listen, I'll move Fozzie to B tier. I've realized that Pie Man defeated by the astral moment. Truly devastated between two rocks, two pillars. Damn, truly Pie Man has been defeated. I will accept this offering, Pie Man. I will accept Fozzie Bear being in B. You thought 50s Ryan was bad. Get ready for 1930s Ryan. I like how it sounded like one of those infomercials. You think 1950 Ryan was bad? Well, get ready for 1930s Ryan with his favorite classics. I think... Hold on, no, actually. I think... And... And women shouldn't vote. 30s Ryan. No. Man, this new edition. And what's crazy about 30s Ryan is a woman. Who would have done thunk it? That is a turn I didn't expect. Trans 30 Hobo. Wow. A trailblazer, but extremely racist. Truly, we got to get that. We got to get 30s Ryan out of here. We got to get your eyes checked. I agree, Floating. Goodbye, Hobo Ryan. Take care and stay safe. See you on Saturday's live stream. See you, Anthony. Have a great one, brother. You too. Stay safe. Stay warm. Bye, Lexi. You know what? I think I am also going to head on out because I'm so hungry. My stomach is gurgling. So, thank you for joining me, everybody. I appreciate you all. And I shall see you next Sunday and Saturday. Now that we got the next horror game, this Amnesia game's got me at least intrigued. This is why I like playing random horror games, because I feel like if I asked if you guys wanted me to play this, you would never say yes. But when it's random wheel, then we can at least experience things and find out. Like Detention would have never won anything either. So it's fun. It's fun to actually go through all these horror games. And then, like, if we do a stream and it sucks, we just say it sucks and we move on. And it all connects. Look at that. Look at that. Full circle, boys. Full circle. Everything connected. That's called good storytelling. Okay. Oh, we got to raid Astral. I'm going to send you guys to the Astral. I forgot. Let's go get Astral before we end this. Yes, get another one, Pie Man. We need more animal tier lists. All right, here we go. Then we go raid channel. Sometimes it gives me her right away, and then other times she's not there. That's really annoying because, like, other people I'm following is on here. Here we go. Nope, that worked. Okay. I like how all my favorites are just old guys with beards and Astral. As the Lord intended. All right, guys. I'm sending you over. Go attack Astral. Go show her your love. And I will see you all next weekend. I've got to wait. There's always a 10-second thing. It's funny. What happens in the 10 seconds is it shows me loading the cannon. It loads the cannon of how many people are in here. It's like, this is how many people you're shooting at them. Would you like to shoot them? Yes, I would like to shoot them. Goodbye!
You would be worried, Rain.